this is Mechbay and welcome to another toy review. Today we're gonna take a look at this Avengers Age of Ultron Hulk from the S.H.Figuarts line. I just received this morning, so I'm excited to open this guy and share with you guys what I think about this figure. Alright, so let's take a look at the box real quick. As you can see, comes in like a standard S.H.Figuarts style packaging. Of course, this being a big figure, of course the box of this one is also fairly big and fairly wide on the side. Mine kind of came in all dinged up right here, so I'm kind of disappointed with that, but otherwise I think the figure inside is okay. And so yeah, let's take a look at this Hulk out of the package. So here's Hulk out of the package, and along with the package, you also get this in there. It's like a one-page catalog just showing you the other characters that they're releasing for this series. Of course, we all know that the Hulkbuster S.H.Figuarts are also is also coming out next year, early next year, so something to look forward to. And then you also get this operation manual. It just basically shows you how to replace the head and the extra hands. Alright, so like I said, he also comes with an extra head. So he's kind of like in a battle cry type facial expression right here, which is actually a pretty cool extra head that you could replace Hulk, so you can do additional options in posing him. And yeah, I like the details of this one. You could even see the teeth fairly well detailed on the eyes and stuff, so yeah, it's really good. And then the package also came with a couple of open fist hands, and so you'll have again the option to replace those hands, the close ones, with these, and maybe you could have Hulk perform some throws, and if you have some accessories, then you could have him hold something like that. All right, so going back to the figure, he actually looks pretty good out of the package. I really like the paint work. They did a pretty good like shading, the green shading with a little bit of light yellow. Proportion is pretty good, and as you can see, he stands pretty stable. And the only thing that I could say about the S.H.Figuarts or for this Hulk is that, I don't know, maybe because I don't really own a lot of S.H.Figuarts yet. I have some, just recently bought some Dragon Ball Z stuff, and haven't really opened those. But like, what I noticed right here is that this actually is hollow, like the plastic inside. So like, if you could kind of see inside, it's not really a solid piece like the Marvel Legends one, where it's pretty solid, and hence you get the weight density. This one, it's not, it's fairly light for a figure, although the bottom section, this one right here, looks to be more solid, but definitely the upper portion right here, you can kind of hear it's hollow. But that doesn't really detract from how awesome this figure is, I think, because the sculpting on the body, as you can see, I get closer, is really nice. You can see all the definitions of the muscles. Yeah, here's the back, the pants. You even see that little Avengers logo in there for the detailing. Yeah, and the paint is really clean. You know, you don't see any extra paint going anywhere. You know, even the nail green color right there is perfectly done. I already mentioned about the head being you know, pretty detailed as well. So yeah, let's go to the articulation. So articulation wise, this one is really articulated. Again, you know, this is one of my first S.H.Figuarts figures, and so I'm just kind of like discovering it right now as well. But just, you know, real quick, you know, the head can go left to right. It doesn't really go up, you know, so like if you want him to look up, you can't he cannot really go higher than that position on the head, but he can actually do this though. So you can have that pose where, you know, you can have like a smaller figure and make him look down to that figure. So I thought that was a really good articulation right there. Going to the chest area, you know, of course you get this upper chest articulation that's really good. I mean, you could bend as far down as, you know, like that. The only thing that you have to worry about is that when you push him down all the way like that, then you get this little gap right there. So if you're doing some toy photography stuff, you know, just make sure that you pull that back a little bit just to hide that gap. But yeah, you know, he can really do a whole range of motion. The same thing, you know, when you do you know, when you put the chest up again, you know, if you pull it all the way, then you're gonna have that gap in there as well. And of course you could do side to side like that, which you can't do on any of the Hulk legends. So that's pretty cool. You actually get a couple of really good articulation here. So in addition to this like ball jointed shoulder articulation, you also get this a little bit of articulation separate from the shoulder, so you can do a little bit more of like a wider spread of the arms. So you can do position where you could really, like, you know, pull back, for example, you know, Hulk's arms and have that, you know, look. You can't really do that with the legends, and you could have them move close as well. So that's pretty cool. And then you also get this double jointed elbows, and you get articulation on the wrist, of course. So you could replace that. So you can swivel, and then you can also, you know, move it inside and out like that. So pretty good. And then you get articulation on the waist. Now on the waist, you cannot really do like 360. On the hips, you could do as far as like that. So yeah, that's as far as you can go, but it's still pretty good because, you know, with a combination of that movement and the upper you know, chest articulation, then you can pretty, you know, you can do pretty good posing with that already. And then going to the bottom part, so you get a articulation on the crotch part, so you could move it forward and back, but you can only go as far as this because you know you're already getting this hindrance right there because of the butt area is already hitting that, so you can't. But forward you can do as far as like this, so you could probably sit him down if you want to. And then the additional articulation actually comes from this upper thigh section, so it's like a ball joint articulation, so you could do that and stuff. So yeah, a lot of full range of motion. And then again, the knee is double jointed connection as well, so you know you can do you know, you can make him bend his leg all the way like that, which is pretty cool. And then in the feet you actually get a couple of articulation. You get this front foot articulation, so you could have him kind of like in a running pose or something, or when he's jumping and you know only this part is hitting the ground or something, so you could do that pose. And of course you get a ball jointed at the ankles. And you know, you could pretty much make him stand and get that flat you know, have the feet flat on the ground pretty much all the time because of that pretty good articulation in the ankles. So yeah, so let's just do a little bit of posing right there. Just a quick one because I'm gonna be, there you go. All right, let me put him side there. All right, so yeah, he's pretty articulated, and I love the articulation of this figure. It's top notch. And just to show you a size comparison real quick, so here's the Thanos back Hulk, and as you can see, the Figuarts is actually a little smaller than him. All right, and then if I bring let's see, my legends from the Thanos Bat Wave Captain America, it's actually not bad. You know, you can definitely use Hulk along with the Marvel Legends Avengers figures, which I like because I'll probably be doing that most of the time because I really love the articulation of this figure. And so when I do some of my toy photography and ACBA stuff, I'll probably use him in my team. Alright, so let's move on to the other. Oh yeah, just for fun, I just wanna give you a side-by-side comparison with the Dragon Ball Z Broly, Super Saiyan Broly. And as you can see, actually Broly looks tall because of the hair only, but without the hair they're pretty much the same height wise. I think what makes Broly really big is it's just that he's more his body, you know, the way he has the muscles and stuff, you know, bigger, and that's what makes him more bigger. But otherwise, height wise, they're pretty much the same height. But yeah, you know, that'll be cool, you know, to post this guy eventually. Let's just see face to face right there. Yeah, so as you can see, you know, the head, you know, without the hair, I mean, they're pretty much the same. Although Broly is more pumped up the muscles. So all right, so let me do another comparison. Just gonna try to do this real quick. So before I go, okay, so here's the S.H.Figuarts Mark Iron Man Mark 43. So as you can see, this one is really, you know, the right scale for him. But yeah, you know, this figure is smaller than a legend scale. So it's either I mix him with all my Marvel Legends or all the S.H.Figuarts. You cannot. It's probably gonna be hard to do mix and match S.H.Figuarts, the normal size, with the Legends, because you're gonna end up seeing the scale difference. All right, but yeah, but that one looks good. All right, so okay, another comparison. I'm bringing in a heavyweight right here. So I have a Marvel Select Juggernaut right next to Hulk, and yeah, as you can see, the Marvel Select is really big. But I think you know, if you want to do some posing and stuff, I mean, I think it could still work if you mix the two. You know, Juggernaut could be a little bigger than Hulk, if you want to. So yeah, so as you can see, you know, the other Select Hulk is gonna be bigger than him for sure. All right, and lastly, here's the Marvel Select Hulkbuster, and this one is the one that was really actually pretty good in terms of scale, I think. And so you can display this together. You know, you could do the pose where they maybe do some battle or something like that. You know, I know. Let me see if I could do a quick. So yeah, you know, scale wise they look pretty good. All right, well, yeah, that's about it pretty much in terms of my review of this guy. All I can say is, if you're looking for something articulated, a Hulk articulated figure, then I'd say this one is actually a good, definitely a good figure to get. The only thing that's might turn a lot of people away from this figure is the price. As you know, the price of this one right now, if you're gonna buy it here at the States, I know BBTS is already pre-sold out, and this goes about 94, I think, at their website. So yeah, so prepare to be spending around that much. So definitely more expensive than a Legends and a Select figure. But you know, if you're really into the S.H.Figuarts line, and as well as you know, articulated figure, then this could be a good investment. And yeah, you know, a lot of people want this figure, so I'm pretty sure that price wise this guy won't go down as much, even if you buy it at 94. You know, you could later on, if you do decide to that you don't want it, you could probably sell it for the same price. But yeah, you know, hope that I was able to you know, give you guys an idea as to how this whole figure compared to the other ones that I'd show you. So yeah, you know, so yeah, just watch out for my other review. I have other stuff lined up. Once I have the time, I'll be doing more of that. And thank you for joining, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'd appreciate that very much, guys. All right, see you. Bye.